Hello. How am I doing yet? Yeah, work is cool. Nobody joined in yet. Nobody joined yet. Wait for people to join. I don't know if anybody can see me. Hey Victor, what's up? Can you see me? With the video, I just had to set this up. Nothing. Just waiting for people to come on. Nobody arrived yet. Can you see my face though? That's the important thing. Can you see my face? Hey, Victor, what's going on? Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Oh, it's chilly out there. Nobody else hasn't joined yet. I wonder if I can see. It's cold. Very deep cold. No one else has joined yet. Still. Okay, cool. So you can see me, right? You can see my face. I just want to be sure. Okay, great. Okay. Okay, I just want to be sure. I was trying to figure out how to get my face and I couldn't do it at first. I figured it out. So I'm glad you can see me now. I know it works. And yeah, go ahead and share. It's kind of nervous. Go ahead and share it. Share the stream. Oh man. Right back. Okay, cool. That's great. So I'm just gonna wait till any more people gonna like join on. Maybe at least like till I get like 5 people. Probably I might like talk more. I'm got one right now. Man, my hair is just. Okay. Just gonna wait till I get like some more people on here. Okay. Oh, did you share it yet? You're probably right about that. You're definitely right about that. We haven't really got anything current that really like most of the stuff we got is like pretty much his old works. It's like nothing really up to date. You know, like we want like more like unreleased stuff or more like you just mentioned the concerts and things from the bad era. Like it's gonna be a while until like they actually listen to us fans and able like to give us what we like to hear, like to see. But you're right. Probably like till like either he gets out or you know quits or whatever. We're probably not gonna get that what you mentioned, the two concerts you mentioned, or any of like the other unreleased works and demos and things. But you're right. You're right about that. For sure. You're right about that. Um, wonder if anybody else gonna join. Anybody else gonna join it? Okay, he's supposed. Okay. Okay. Cool. I don't want to like them just talking to one person, Just let me see if like anybody else gonna pop on. I'm gonna pop on here. Not as cool. They jump in, jump out, all good. You able to hear me, right? Now I wanna having like problems and things. Yeah, no. For sure. Like I feel like until he's like, what I'm trying to say is like until he's like still in there, like he's still gonna be in on for how long, but like what I'm trying to say is if when he still works there, I don't think we're ever gonna get like exactly what we wanted, Even if we do request like certain music or certain video footages or the things that we really want. Probably just gonna go ahead and recycle all his old stuff and make a whole new album they did recently. You know what I'm talking about, Victor? The $500 box set for the This Is It thing collection. Yeah. Me too. Where'd all the people at? Oh, okay, great. I'm glad that sound good. I'm glad. Where'd all the party people at? Where are all the people at? Where are the people at? I don't see anybody else. They know they should do. They should make a making like behind the scenes of Dirty Diana. I don't think we ever seen that. Like we seen some of like Black or White, and we saw some of what is that? I mean, what I'm trying to say is like we haven't like seen any like behind the scenes of like like I said, Dirty Diana or what else? Dirty Diana, and this was another one I had in mind, but we haven't seen any behind the scenes footage of that. We should have some like behind the scenes footage of those. Yeah, no, it's crazy. I think they have one where it's not like a video, but it's like audio, so you can hear the he was in the bathroom on the bathroom. He was like doing a concert in Los Angeles, I think. And he has Stevie Wonder on with him, but you're not gonna be able to see the footage. You're only gonna hear the audio of it, which is sad. I would love to have seen the video footage of. you know, both of them singing together on stage. But I don't think we're gonna get that, will we? Anybody else join on? Like, it's been a minute. I thought it was in Los Angeles. Cause I remember I was listening to it was like a long time ago. I was listening to a bad concert, and it was said it was in Los Angeles, but I probably got the dates mixed up. But I know it was during the bad era for sure. But I just don't know like what year it was. Probably in '87, maybe in '88. I'm not sure, or '89. But it did say he was on stage. But I was even I think it was I believe it was in Los Angeles or something like that. I'm close to that. Where is everybody? No one's here. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I figured it was I know it was in the 80s. I just didn't know like what year it was. But okay, now I know. It was Bursmain. 1987. Okay. That sucks. That really sucks. Where's everybody? There's not a lot of people on right now. Everybody's busy. Oh, okay. I see. I think I did see him in one of those concerts at the end where he had all the kids upstage. He had all the children on stage and they were dancing to Bad, I think. I believe. What was going on? Isn't that what you're talking about? And wasn't he wearing like the trademark jacket? And he had the fedora and dancing with Michael up there on stage. Was that what you're talking about? I wonder if I should just start already. Just, you know. I wonder if I should just go ahead and just, you know, talk about myself or something. Till somebody joins. Los Angeles Stereo 89. Yeah. That's the last final Bad Tour concert. Oh wow. I didn't know they were in that they were in a black or white video. I didn't see them in there. I probably wasn't paying attention when I watched it. I was looking at Michael the whole time. I was looking at Michael the whole time. I didn't even recognize they were even in the music video. Yeah. I didn't know they were in there. I really didn't. I hope other people join. I haven't seen anyone else on here. Anybody coming? And if you hear on that noise, people outside my window. They're just out there just making noise, so if you hear any other folks that's not inside, they're outside, they're just making a lot of noise. Hello, other person. I don't know who the other person is. But hi. I don't know if I just go on ahead and just talk to myself for a little bit. Hello anybody that just joined in. Yeah, I was gonna wait for some more people to join, but I guess I'm just gonna like go on ahead. You said we need, yeah, you're right. We do. Yeah, I was gonna wait for some more people to pop up, but I might just like go on ahead and just talk to myself for a little bit. Hi. My name's Betty. How you doing? What was I gonna say? I'm a Michael Jackson fan. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in a minute. Just gonna tell myself for a little bit. Oh, this is really. Okay, minutes will help us when I talk about it. Yeah, I know, but I want to talk about myself a little bit for balance. Like, I saw one person that made left, so, Alright, I'm just gonna like, I'm gonna go on that in a minute. Okay. Hi, again, my name's Betty. What else I want to talk about myself? Oh, obviously, made this, live stream. I'm a Michael Jackson fan. He's a Michael Jackson fan. I've been Michael Jackson for like 11 years. Yeah, 11 years. What else I talk about? I'm a college student. Also, as you can see, I'm a bit shy. I'm a bit shy. I'm not super shy, I'm a bit shy. Especially when I'm like doing these stuff such as this. And me and my group of friends, Victor, he's on here too. For sure. Me, Victor, and a few other people, we made this channel called White Gloves United, which is pretty much a YouTube channel. Oh my tongue. That's a YouTube channel that we decided to create. And also the fact because we wanted to talk to other fans, but also we wanted to spread the word about like in a sense to talk about his career and things like that. Just it's like a tribute channel. To him, talking about him, making videos, live streams every now and then, asking questions, answering questions, stuff like that. Like a tribute channel to Mike and everything. I was gonna say that I forgot. What else was I gonna say? Pretty soon we'll be coming up with another video. Still making it, so we know exactly where we're gonna put out, but it's gonna be out soon, so don't worry. It's gonna be out soon. I'm still working on it with some other people, so we should be able to put it up pretty soon. Hope you guys will like it. Pretty much it's just about I'm not gonna go into too many details. Pretty much it's just about Michael in the year 1989 and what was going on in his life during that time. So that's what the video is gonna be about. So look out for that. Also, you want to subscribe to the channel on YouTube, and we're on Twitter. You just type in White Gloves United or both of those things, and we're on Twitch too. But yeah, let's talk about until somebody else joins. We can talk about the Square One documentary. If anybody has seen it, if anybody has seen it and have not seen it, you should definitely watch it. It's very, very good, super good. Made me cry. That was very, like, it was super good. It made me emotional, it made me angry, but it made me cry and made me just look at the whole 93 Keys a lot differently. Cause I only when I looked at 93 Keys, I didn't really understand what was going on. I've looked at like some of the like articles and videos from that time, I still wasn't like really like I wasn't fully like what's the word? I'm trying to think of the word, but anyway, like I wasn't like ooh, my hair. um but yeah, like that the documentary is like something that somebody should watch. Fans or non-fans or people who are just neutral about the whole the whole 93 Ks or 2005 Ks. Like if you like haven't watched it, you should watch it. But I'm just saying, it's really good. Like it will give people like a new perspective on like Michael as a whole and also on the whole case in general. So if I recommend this for like fans, non-fans, people who are just neutral, you know, or don't really have an opinion on Mac, you don't really know about it, you should totally watch that. Um, it's on Danny Wu's channel. You should totally subscribe to his channel. And it has, and so far like the sorry, my hair is a mess. My Danny Wu made like a lot. He has like a lot of likes so far. I don't know. I don't remember exactly how many likes he does have on his video, but it's a lot. Like and it's still going up. So if you like it, you watched it, you like the video. Um, share it to other people. People need to know about what happened during the 93 and 2005 kids and how that's connected. They need to know that. Um, yeah. So what was I gonna say? Oh, um, here is a mess. Sorry, he messed up my hair. Just gonna say. Oh. Where everybody at? Where are the people at? Where are the people at? People, where you at? Man. Let's see here. I'm looking at like a little sheet I made. I had an idea what I was gonna talk about so I don't forget. What was I also talking about? Oh, I was gonna say, sorry if I started, I'm still kinda nervous doing the stream and everything. So yeah, like I said, like before, that the Square One documentary, I want to call it a film, it's really a documentary, but the Square One film is the definitely must watch. You definitely recommend it. And also, I think they had like a on the internet they had a Rotten Tomatoes a Rotten Tomatoes vote. Like where you can go and vote for movies and stuff, and you can rate them. You should go in there and rate the Square One documentary. Is like I said, it's really good. Recommend all to watch or share it. Film. Okay, that'll make a big deal, and possibly other networks and major like companies such as like Netflix and HBO and other places will definitely pick up the documentary and decide to broadcast it, and that'll be great. That'll be great. So You guys should like go ahead and um you should go ahead and rate the Rotten Tomatoes. Rate it on Rotten Tomatoes. I think it was called. I'm not really good with names. Um, yeah. But like I said, that was really good. My thoughts on it. I'm just gonna talk until somebody else comes in. Um, my thoughts on the Square One documentary, like I said, made me emotional. I'm very sensitive. That whole Square One documentary was like super emotional. Um, it opened my eyes to, like I said, the trial. I mean, it wasn't really a trial in '93, but it opened my eyes to like the case overall, like who was involved in the case, um, who was involved in it, um, what were the cause I'll only hear so much, and then that was it. But when I looked at the documentary, like it showed me like, a whole bunch of information I didn't even know. Um, like I said, it opened my eyes to like the case, the people behind it, who else was like behind it, who else was behind the extortion scheme. That's really what it was. The whole thing was an extortion scheme, like all of it. So there was like when I watched it, like it gave a new perspective on like the case overall, and it like when I watched it, it broke my heart like how Mike was treated. Throughout all that, that was just horrible how he was treated. Like that's it made me cry. Like no joke, that made me cry. I was very angry by all the stuff he had to go through. The body search, the continuously talking to police about did he do this, and when there's no evidence whatsoever, and like they were still picking at me. But he was a strong person. Good. Any known person in that type of pressure. I mean, I could speak for everybody, but certain like not certain people, like normal people who are under that type of pressure, can have to be body searched, have pictures of you, and you have to be like under everybody's microscope, like, under everybody's eye. Like the tabloids are after you, the media's after you. You have to you know get lawyers to like try to defend you, and you haven't done anything wrong yourself, and you're still getting pushed out there like you're a criminal. But there's no like circumstantial evidence behind it. It's just people's words, and it just made me angry. It made me like look at like this whole the other film that came out. Um, I forgot when it came out, but the Legal Neverland thing, like that whole thing was ridiculous. Like people are just listening to these people just because they say so. But where's the evidence? Like where's the proof that they said what happened? Like where is it? Besides their words, like what? Like do they have like paper proof? Do they have like video footage of this is where it happened? Someone that I need proof. Like before I see, I need proof. Like I'm not just gonna believe out the blue. I need actual like proof. So I'm just saying like that's what I don't understand about this whole new Labyrinth thing. Like people just research for like 5 minutes of just find just like nothing to hold Michael like accountable for anything that the media said. Like they can say I don't know. I mean the media says a lot of dumb stuff, and it's just no. It's pretty much what I'm saying. It's not fair how he was treated, and people hold him accountable for something that he didn't even do. Like he was a sweethearted, kind, generous man. He didn't even deserve all that stuff. That was, you know, he didn't deserve all the hate and all the backlash and retaliation from people. Like he needed people at his corner. He didn't really have that. So once that entry case happened, a lot of people kind of like stepped away. I mean, some people stayed with him, like with Taylor and other people, but like he needed people at his side, and you know, like he needed people in his corner, and You know, what really messed me up, well, Leaving Neverland's BS. Don't watch it. Do not watch that. That stuff is like, manipulation. Just don't watch it. I recommend, like, if you just don't watch New Neverland, just don't. It's just, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. I'm never gonna watch it. It's just not. It's just not. I'm not gonna do that to myself. That whole thing to me is just manipulation. That's what it is. To, like, the whole point of the documentary is just to, make you, like, when you watch it, like, you feel some sort of way for them. I'm not gonna mention their names, but you know what I'm talking about. The two accusers, like, they just want you to feel a certain way from watching the film. I haven't watched it, never will watch it, never going to, and I'm it's gonna stay that way. I'm not gonna do that to myself, cause I know the truth. I know what happened. I researched. I watched documentaries. I've seen stuff. I watched a whole bunch of, like, um, I watched a whole bunch of videos about Michael as a person. Not just as a person, but like a person who loves children. He didn't do any of those things that they accused him of doing. Way back in '93, 2005, and now. He didn't do any of the stuff that people are accusing him of. And like Victor said, it's BS. Like, the whole Leaving Neverland thing is BS. Straight and simple. Right. Like, where's the doctor's note? You're right, right. But yeah, that whole Leaving Neverland thing, like, it's just, yeah. I heard some people watched it. Like I said, I'm never ever gonna watch it ever. I don't care who recommends it to me. I don't care, cause I know what the documentary's motive is, and I know what their intentions are. People, the two kids, I know what their intentions are, so I'm not gonna watch it. And I'm just doing that for my sake, cause I know I'm gonna get really angry. I know myself. Like, I know I'm gonna get really angry watching it, so I'm just gonna, like, not touch it, not look at it or anything. Like, I never even looked at the trailer of the whole Little Neverland film. I never looked at the trailer, and I never will. Um, yeah. I heard some people got panic attacks from that too. It's horrible. They had to have, like, they had to have, like, some people that worked at the I forgot, what was it, suicide prevention or something like that. They had to get some people. This is what I heard, but they had to get some people that worked at I think it was the suicide prevention or something like that, and they had to stand up in front of, like, the or around the area of the Sundance, um at Sundance, and people got sick. Like, they literally got sick. Like, they had panic attacks. They got sick. People probably threw up after watching it, and that thing's 4 hours, 4 straight hours of just, like, people saying, "Hey, believe me, because this is what happened." And that's, like, it's just messed up to me. But again, if Leaving Neverland is 4 hours and some people watch that, people should look at the Square One film and look at that. And that's, like, what, an hour and, like, 30 minutes, I believe. I think. Yeah, like an hour and, like, 37 minutes. Like, people should look at that. Like, compare the Leaving Neverland film, documentary, whatever you want to call it, to the Square One, and you can see the inconsistencies. You can see, like, you know, all the lies and stuff that's in that one, piece of work to the other. Like, just compare it and just look at them. Like, you can see there's stuff off. That's just my opinion. Um, what else? Um, but yeah, like I said, Square One, really good. Recommend. Um, Preview of the film video we're gonna put up soon. Um, Me and my group gonna put up another video soon. Right now it's still in the works, still working on it. Like I said before in the beginning, It's just about Michael, what was happening in 1989. I was in 1981. What happened in 1989, and yeah, you're right. He shouldn't have done that. We're just pretty much going over like what happened in Michael's life in 1989, and just going over details and looking at like what all happened in that year. And it's a busy year for him. Um, oops, like it was a busy year for him, and we're gonna upload it pretty soon, so look out for that, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can get a lot of notifications there for all our videos and upcoming ones too, including our live streams. All White Gloves United. What should we talk about? What the state should do. Well, what the state should do is I was on Twitter like the other day, I believe. Yeah, yesterday. I was on Twitter yesterday, and I was on there, and the state themselves, they decided it was in their best interest to put out a This Is It box collection, and that thing cost $500. And people don't have $500 to buy a box collection. And what's in the box collection is just all of Michael's works, like stuff. I mean, I don't really know like what albums are exactly in it, but I do know that from what I saw in the picture on Twitter that it was just, they have the This Is It, I guess you want to call it a documentary film. They have that in there. They have they got some pictures of him from This Is It. I don't really know. They have what else they have? Like I said, they have some of his old works. Like I said, I don't remember what album exactly. What albums? I'm sorry. I don't know what albums that they put into this box collection, but I do know they had like most of his older stuff. Like I don't know, like maybe they have some stuff from Off the Wall there, Thriller. I'm not sure, but it's all his older stuff. It's like nothing, new, nothing, 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 like no demos, no unreleased stuff, no, no, like they don't have any pictures of his poems and stuff that he didn't release, things like that. They haven't released any of that stuff. I'm not saying that you shouldn't buy it. If you want to buy it, go ahead. But, like really rare footages that they probably do have, I don't know. I like to hear I want to see some stuff that I've never seen before, instead of hearing the same thing over and over again. Like, I mean, that's just me. But I would like to see other things besides just like, okay, these are his albums. Okay, let's put this in a box and just give me like, I just would like to have other things I can look at besides just okay. We see all his videos. We see like we got like some of the books, but like what about his other stuff that we have never seen or heard of before? I like more like the rare stuff. So I'm trying to say. It's only This Is It the state needs to be on original. Yeah, they do. They do. Like the man wrote so many songs. Like what, 100 plus songs, 125 plus songs, something like that. Like that's a lot, and so much stuff we never even heard of before. And like, I would love to hear that. I would love to hear like all of the, if he did engage in record, I'd still like to see it. Like he was in the process of making a song or whatever. I want to see that. I mean, I don't care if I get to hear his voice on on a TV or a stream. Like I still want to see his unreleased stuff. And you're right, Victor. They should do that. They need to honor his stuff. They really do. There's like so many songs and things we never even heard of from him, and probably never will. I mean, like look, it's like almost a new year, man. So I haven't got anything, new besides just that one video of him writing and recording Fall Again. But that's it. I mean, like I said, like I think that's a lot of money for a box collection of just his old work that we already have. But I mean, people want to buy it. Go ahead and buy it. I'm not gonna like say like, hey, don't buy this because the state put this out there and da da da. Like if you want to buy it, go buy it. But if you want to listen to the box collection, you think it's a wonderful choice to make is to get it. Go for it. Go for it. I'm not gonna stop. Go for it. But just me, like I'm just not I'm not I'm not really feeling it. I'm not feeling it. The box collection thing. I'm just not. But I'm like I said, I'm not trying to give people tell people like, hey, don't buy it. Like no, don't waste your money on it. Like if you want to buy it, go right on ahead. But just me personally, I just I mean it's a choice for the buyer or not. But just me, like um I don't want to. Um, but yeah, that was one thing I found that was kind of odd. What else that they should do? Maybe they should I heard about the Broadway musical. Yeah, the Broadway musical. I heard about it. I heard he made a name for it. I think called Don't Stop Till You Get Enough or something like that. It's something related to the single or the song that he made off the wall, but I heard about it and excuse me. Like I heard about it. Um, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Ever since the Ellen film came out and all, people have been like trying to ban music and talking about him or talking about him negatively or saying that they're the best persons in MJ and stuff like that. And you know, after all that stuff came out, that Atlanta came out, people was like siding with like anti MJ and all that. Surprisingly, some people that he used to work with are siding on that end too. Not everybody that he used to know and work with, but some people, which is kind of shocking to me. But anyway, like I think the Broadway musical itself would be a wonderful thing. I mean, I already know a lot about it. I just know the name of it, and I know that it's still in production and still working on it and everything. Um, but I'm excited for it, and I think that's a good. I think it would be a good addition to um, Michael's legacy because that dude is he's like timeless. Like that dude's legacy will never fade. Um, um, but like I said, I think the Broadway musical would be a great addition to his legacy. Because this would bring out more about Michael Jackson in a positive light. I really do hope they don't mention a lot about the allegations, though, because us fans, me included, are sick and tired of talking about the allegations, and it's been going on for like, I don't know how many months now. And I don't want to talk about it anymore. That's just me as a person. I don't want to talk about the allegation anymore. Like, I feel like that's all we've been kind of focusing on lately. Like we try to like push okay, like he's a wonderful person. Here's pictures, here's videos, here's some of his music. Okay, like we trying to push that out. Like, he's done all these wonderful, great things as an artist, as a person. Like look, he went to all these children's hospitals. He donated money to charity. Like we're trying to push that out there. Like look, this is the type of person he is. He's not who everyone else claims that he is. He's not this monster that everyone depicts him as. But I honestly like I really hope they do not like do the allegations in the Broadway thing. I really hope they don't mention that. Just talk about all the positive things he's done, and I'll be satisfied. Just talk about all the great, wonderful things that he's done. Instead of like looking at okay, well we're gonna talk about this part, and then we're gonna go into the allegation. Then we're gonna talk about his death. Like I hope they don't do all that. But what I heard, they're not going to. But I still hope they don't. Do that. But other than that, I feel like the Broadway show will be a great addition, to like they did the MJ Circus Soleil show, the MJ1 performance, I feel like this would be great, to add on to the list of projects that they've done for Michael. You know, wouldn't it be neat if we interviewed? Yeah, I think that would. I think that would be really great. If we do, that'd be wonderful. Um, that'd be great. I mean, I'd love to interview anybody that like knew Michael or talk to him or at least got you in a meeting for like I don't care. I don't care if it was like for 5 minutes. Like I would love to interview anybody that will that knew Michael, that got a chance to meet him, that was able to talk to him for like I don't care 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. Like I'm up for it. I don't care. I'm up for it. I think that'd be great, honestly. Um, but look, if you're able to interview that, that'd be awesome. That'd be really awesome. Um, Nobody else is joining, so I might end this maybe like I don't know 30 minutes, whatever. Um, yeah, but that's what I feel like the what they should do. I don't have any idea what they should do for next year, but I really hope they don't do another boss collection of all these old stuff. I really do hope next year, hopefully, I don't think we're gonna get it by this year, but hopefully next year, like they would put out more of his demos, unreleased works, music, poetry, um, maybe scripts. 'Cause I did hear he was making scripts and stuff, and everything like that. I really do hope they put that stuff out next year. I really do hope so. I would love to, hear hear about it and talk about it. Really. Um, he's on stage for all 132 bad or something. Yeah, I know. He did a wonderful. He was in a documentary. I forgot what it's called. What was it called? Victor. I don't remember the name of it. The documentary that LaBelle was in. He worked with like two filmmakers. I don't remember the name of the documentary, but I watched it. It was very good too. Um, if I can remember the name right now, which I don't. Um, I don't remember the name of it, but anyway, like it was a really wonderful documentary. It was supposed to be. It was about Lavelle. And he worked with him a little bit before he died. During this event, I believe. He did a documentary with some people, and like I said, I still can't remember the name right now, but I recommend watching that. I'll probably like put it on Twitter or something like that and put it out there. The link to his documentary, but it was very good. They released Kansas City in 1988, Houston 1984, and you got by it. Yeah, same. Oh, there you go. Thank you. It's called Man Behind the Dance. That's what it's called. So that's the documentary I just mentioned with Lavelle in it. He was in that one. It's called Man Behind the Dance. Thank you, Victor. It's called Man Behind the Dance. So I recommend you watch that. So write that down. You should watch Square One. You should watch Chase the Truth. That's another documentary you should watch. And you should also watch Man Behind the Dance. All those three documentaries there, all all very well describe what's going on. 93, 2005 keys, what led up to it, and he's on history too. And it talks about very well like how the 93 kids and 2005 kids go together, what happened, all those things, who were the participants of it, and all that stuff. So it's very good. I recommend you watch that. I also recommend you guys like I said, watch Square One. Definitely watch that. Very good as well. They're all on YouTube. Hate the Truth, I believe you had to pay for. I just want to rent it. I just watched it. It was very well done. Man Behind the Dance and Square One, they're both free, and YouTube, watch them, like them. And subscribe to Daniel's channel too. I didn't say that before. What else? Um, yeah, like I said, like, I don't really, like I said, I don't really have any ideas what they say should do at this point because I'm kind of overwhelmed with, you know, from what I'm hearing about this lawsuit with HBO and the two accusers. Like, I'm a little overwhelmed because I really want to know what's gonna happen with that. But other than that, like I don't really have any idea, any like creative ideas that the state should try to you know try to put out. I really don't have any ideas besides we've seen all of Michael's own stuff, but I don't think they're gonna do it this year. But hopefully next year they will. And I hope the Broadway musical that's supposed to be coming out, I believe next year. I don't know what month of the year, but that it will be a great success and that they don't mess up. Because people, especially me, are expecting high expectation of that Broadway show. I really hope they do their absolute best. Sorry for the high expectations, but you know, you gotta do good. Your mama, you have to do a really magnificent job. I'm just saying. I really hope that Broadway show do really well, and you know, I just hope that you know everyone enjoys it and takes in all they see of the Broadway show and enjoy themselves overall. Um, but yeah, um, I guess now I'm going to questions and stuff. I can answer some questions. Um, they should. They should. Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know that. Wait, when was this? I didn't know they won. I thought they were still you know, going back and forth with the judge and thing. I didn't know they were like, yeah, I didn't notice they won already. Yay! I didn't know they state won. That's great. They got 20 days to appeal. Do you think they're going to? Do you think they're going to appeal the the appeal the case? That's what I'm trying to say. Do you believe they're gonna appeal it? I didn't know that they won already. I'm still waiting to hear the results and stuff. I'm hearing they already won. Wow. Mm, I did not know that. And you're right, they should release some backstage footage of Victory and that tour. They really should. There's not a lot of stuff from Victory tour. I mean, yeah, there's not a lot of stuff that you will find on the Victory tour. Like you probably watch like parts of the concert, but like you don't see any behind the footages about. I mean, behind the scenes of the Victory tour and all that. So yeah, you're right. They should do that too. You're right. They should like read some backstage footage of both the bad and the Victory for sure. Um. So Victor, what do you think? Do you think the HBO will appeal it? Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. I just want to know your opinion. I just want to know your opinion on that. Because I didn't know. I forgot all about the. I mean, I remember hearing about it. I forgot all about the results and all those things. I forgot all about that. So I didn't even know. You know, they had already had the results for the case already. But I'm glad to hear that this day won. Yay. um. So. Um. Oh yeah, I heard they said they couldn't find him or something like that. They, some people in Paris, yay Paris, stepping it up. They for thank you Paris for like suing these people. Thank you. Um, because too bad over here in America we can't do that, but they can sue over there for defamation of a dead person. Thank you. Um, but I thought they said they couldn't find Wade. They said they talked about they couldn't find him anywhere in the show about the enemies and all that stuff. Thought they said they couldn't find him. Did they find him yet? Mm, you're right. You're right about that. Didn't they try to bring up like cause Michael signed a contract and like um I forgot I forgot one of their names. But anyway, forgot to mention this, sorry. We're gonna have two guesses. Yay, sorry about that. We're gonna have we're gonna have two guests that are gonna be joining us. One is Rogo Michael actually during the bad tour. Yay. And we have another guest that's joining her too pretty soon. Can't tell you their names. But you know one. You know one of them. You know one. The other one probably don't really know. Probably don't really know this person, but can't wait for them to join us. Super excited. Um, Super excited about that. Yep, yep, that too. I didn't know that, but that too. Um, yeah. So, um, got any questions or anything like that? Cause I don't really have any questions. Sacks. And there's not a lot of people on here, so I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of questions. But do you guys got any questions about anything? Like, did I miss anything? God, I am still kind of nervous about this stream though, but you know. Mm. Um, but yeah, but do you have like any questions? And next time I might, when I do a stream, I probably might do this earlier in the day, not like late in the evening, because there are a lot of people on right about now. So I might next time like do it stream maybe like not super early in the morning, of course, but like maybe around the afternoon or something like that, or like a little bit after 12 or something like that. I mean, I don't know what everyone's schedule is like, but I might do that instead of like doing it around like late evening because a lot of people joining and people might have busy schedules right about this time. So I might do this another stream soon, but just at a different time, so more people can like come in and everything. Um, did I know Wade deleted 50 emails? Only like 20 to recover. He involved five legal documents to the court. Nope. Mm-mm. I didn't know that at all. I didn't know he deleted any emails. I, I had no idea he deleted any emails. Who did he send them to, or who sent him emails? Like just I'm trying to ask like who I guess I'm trying to ask like who sent him emails and about what. And I believe you about the falsified legal documents. I believe about that. The what happened in 2013 with him and the court documents and falsifying, purging himself. Like I do believe you about the. I do believe you that he would have done that. Even tried to falsify records. I believe you with that. Do you think Off the Wall where's he released? Be released? Yeah. Well, I mean, personally, I feel that Off the Wall is really underrated. People don't really talk about that much. They talk about like this one or two songs from that album, but not like the how album during how I'm sorry, my throat. Um, yeah, I feel they should. They should. I think they should because that album to me is like very underrated. Um, a lot of people don't give it the recognition it deserves. Like when I mean, I never talked to my jazz band. I never asked this person the question, but I mean, it's so many like if I ask a person like, okay, do you like my jazz band? If they do, It was a favorite album. People, I'm gonna go to Thriller. I mean, Thriller was great. It was awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Thriller is like one of my favorite albums. But I don't really feel like Off the Wall gets a lot. Like, doesn't get a lot of recognition. You know. Um, like he put a lot of funk. He put a lot of soul into it. He put a lot of R&B up in there. And maybe like only a couple of them got like #1 hits or something like that. And it didn't get all the recognition it deserved back then, but I really do believe that they should re-release that album. Yeah, they probably working copying their story, but you're probably right about that. But yeah, they should release Off the Wall again. But this is the anniversary of it after all. They should, but we might get it, we might not get it. Depends on the estate, really. But we fans say what we want, we don't really get it. So, um, but yeah, I believe we should get that between him and Hunter from story. Yeah, no doubt. Like they are, no doubt about that. They are for sure from Cartoon Store. Um, any other questions or statements or anything that you want to say, or anything I may have forgotten that you want to talk about that I should probably say? Um, oh yeah. I was gonna say it was something I had and I forgot that quick. It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. I forgot. What was I gonna say? Um, Although was the best-selling album for a black artist and gave him his first AMA Grammy. I thought he only got a Grammy for Thriller. I didn't know he got a Grammy for Off the Wall. Cause he only got one award. I mean, not even one. I think he got two awards. One for the best vocal. He had one for being the best vocal male category, and then he got another one for like best. He didn't get it for the best album, but got for the best. What was it? There's one for best vocal performance for male, and another one was for one of his songs. I think it was Something You Get Enough. He got an award for that song, but other than that, like he didn't get a Grammy for that whole album. I don't believe. I believe he didn't get a whole Grammy for that album. He got like 8 Grammys for Thriller, but he didn't get a Grammy for Off the Wall. I don't think. Cause I heard from what I read from a book, they said he was really upset about that. He didn't get all the recognition that he thought he deserved from that album because he worked very hard on it. That's what I've heard. Have you ever seen a full version of band on the Women Phil? Yeah, I did. I have actually on DVD. Um, it had my DVD had like all the sorry, the DVD had like all the music videos and short films that he was in, he participated in, that he was on, and yeah, the Bad and Waving Feel were like the full versions of were on that CD. But yeah, I've seen those a bunch of times, actually. Seen a whole bunch of times. Um. Yeah, he won 26 AMAs and 13 Grammys. That was in 1988. Yeah. For real, he was. He should have got recognition for that album. He really should have. But people called it a flop. Majority of the critics called it a flop. The album, and he didn't get a lot of sales out of that album. Not as many sales that Thriller got. He wanted to beat Thriller's sale record, but unfortunately he didn't get that. So he was really upset about not only did he get snubbed for that, but he also didn't get the hit the mark that he wanted to get. He wanted to get like 1 million something sales off Bad, but he didn't get that. He didn't even get he probably didn't even get that close. Like he was close to 1 million, but he didn't get that close. He didn't get to the marker that he set for himself. That's what I'm trying to say. But he was snubbed for that, for real, in 1988. Like he really was. It was sad. It was so sad that he should have got that award for that, but whatever. It's unfortunate that he didn't get that, you know. Oh, really? I probably would have cried too, to be honest. If I was like if I was him and I made an album I worked very, very hard towards, like, I would have been crying too. Like, I would feel like, okay, I put my best foot in this. I put my best foot forward to make this album a great success. I worked very hard on this. I did blah, blah, blah. Like, I would have been busting down tears too if I didn't get a Grammy for all my hard work that I thought, would be recognized by the public. But yeah, I totally understand. Like, I would have broke down in tears too. No joke. Um, yeah, it is the best. I think it's the second best on album. No, Dangerous for sure. Dangerous, man. That is his most straightforward album. Like his most straightforward, like no playing around album. That's how I describe it. That's how I describe it. Yeah, it was amazing. I felt like I was at church. No, I for real, when I watched that, I had to watch like 3 or 2 times. I felt like I was at church. I was like watching it. I'm like, whoa. He did one song. He did a little bit of "On the Way We Feel" on there, and then next thing you know, the choir came out. We sang "Man in the Mirror," and I thought I was at church. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, he was doing the James Brown move and everything, had a choir around. I'm like, oh man, this is, ooh, he killing it. He killed it anyway, but he killed that performance at the Grammy 1988. Man, he killed it. Like he did an amazing job with a capital A. Like he did amazing. um, but his Bad Tour won 3 Guinness Book Records. That's bigger than a Grammy. Yup. And he got an award for being the best humanitarian or something like that. Like, not a lot of celebrities now even have that acknowledgement. Like, he's like the most, generous entertainer ever. Like, he donated to a whole bunch of charities, participated in a whole bunch of programs geared towards helping children. Not just children, but African American children, children with disabilities, everybody. He got recognition that I really don't hear a lot about these days. I don't really hear a lot of celebrities you might hear 1 or 2 talking about, okay, I'm helping charity, but he got a whole bunch of he poured out his money, his time to help children. He did a whole bunch of great things to help children. He even donated to the NAACP. He donated to I believe Make-A-Wish Foundation. He donated a whole bunch of charities. And there's a whole bunch of other places he probably went to that we probably didn't even know that he went. To go help children or to go help a community. There's so much stuff we still don't know about Michael. That's probably just coming out or probably won't come out. But this is what Michael was. He was a very generous person. A super generous person. I think he, like I said, I think he got a couple awards for being the best humanitarian or something like that. Or I forgot what the word was. Yeah, most shareable celebrity. Yes. Yes, he donated all his time, all his proceeds, even the money that he his man wanted him to keep. He kept that for him. He did not keep for himself. I mean, he probably did some of it, but majority of it he sent to charities, hospitals, communities and things like that. That man had a heart of gold. That man had a heart of gold. he gave money to so many charities and so many people. Like, he even donated anonymously, and we didn't even know that he did. No, we didn't even know, like, he donated anonymously to people. He didn't want to be recognized for that. Oh, okay, he went to a hospital and giving kids toys. He did that out of kind of his heart. He did that, and he didn't want to be recognized for that. In the media and the public, he wanted, because that's how he felt. He felt he wanted to give. He wanted to give his time and give his energy to show how much he cared about people. He did that out of his own time. The time, he had do photo shoots and do short films and making music and recording, all those things. He took the time out to still help other people, and that's the most beautiful thing about that man. Like, he took the time to help other people, even when he was like in the midst of all the, he was busy. Of course, a busy dude, the most most popular dude on the planet, and he's willing to help people. And that was just great. Like, that was just beautiful. He even donated anonymously to places, and nobody knew about it. He didn't even want anybody to know about that. And I was just like, wow, that's beautiful to me. Like, the fact that he was so generous with his time and with his money. Like, he even let kids come to his home to, like, watch movies and be a child, and they're sick. Like, some of them couldn't even, like, walk. They couldn't, like, see sometimes. Like, some of them only had weeks or days to live. Some of them, didn't even have, like, a limb. They had all sorts of stuff that was going on with them physically and mentally. And he took the time out of his life to, like, look, like, I know I'm busy, but I want to help these people. And he did that, and he made a home for them. It was like Six Flags, but better than Six Flags. Like, that's what Neverland was like. And that was supposed to be a place for children to be able to not think about their suffering and to act. Not act, but, like, to be able to be, have fun. Have fun. That's pretty much what Neverland was supposed to be about. To have fun, to be a child, to enjoy, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. That's why he had all the animals, the carnivals, the movie theater with the candy and the popcorn and stuff. Like, he wanted the kids to have fun and enjoy themselves. That's the whole point of Neverland even existing. Well, it's not just a place to escape, but for children to be able to enjoy themselves, enjoy their lives, enjoy having fun and doing things, Even though some of them couldn't do it physically, he still had, like, a bed for them to watch movies. Like, what? Like, this dude thought of everything. Like, that was the whole point of Neverland. That was the whole point. It was nothing to mess with kids or, any of the stuff that the kids are saying. Okay? But that was the whole point. Like, that was the whole entire idea of Neverland. Existing was to help children and to give them joy, a sense of peace and joy in their hearts and their lives. That was the whole point of Neverland. That's the whole entire point. But yeah, it's just sad that people turn it out to make it more than what it was. Like I never been to Neverland, never been there. But from what I've seen from pictures and videos and what from other people have said about Neverland, it's just sad how people turn it out and make something nasty and dirty. Like, it was supposed to be a beautiful place, to be like, if you were an adult, you look at this place like, holy crap, this is better than, I don't know, better than Six Flags. You want to go in there and you want to act like a kid. And he brought kids there that were sick, that were ill, that didn't have a place they can go in their community and go and, like, to go to have fun because they're scared to go outside because people are hanging around their neighborhoods or, or they just didn't have that type of environment they can go have fun and play. Or they would just have to, like, they couldn't get time to be a kid themselves. Like, they were doing so many responsibilities. Like, he brought disadvantaged children, kids with disabilities. He brought sick children. Like, he brought so many people to Neverland And people now turn around and make it like, oh, this is where he messed with kids at, and da 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 da, it's tainted and everything. And it wasn't. It wasn't like that at all. And like, I'm talking like I've been there, and I've never been there in my life, but just from like from what I've seen from videos and um, from pictures, from when Michael was talking about Neverland, before the 2003 raid and all that stuff. Like, I felt that. I felt like he was genuinely doing it. Kind of his heart was doing this to benefit people in a good way. You know, he was trying to be a father figure to kids, who didn't have people in their lives that they didn't have the father figure in their lives. So he was trying to do that to them. He was trying to like, don't give up on your dreams, don't give up on yourself, like, look, this is what you can have, things like that. When he brought Kid Neverland, like, kids even asked him, like, you made all this? And he's like, yeah, like, wow, like, and that inspired him, to continue to dream, continue to think like, okay, there's more to life than just where I live. I can get up out of here. And no, he was trying to inspire people. That's what he was trying to do with the two kids. He was just inspiring them, like, you can do this. You don't have to give up. Continue pushing forward. That was the whole idea of Neverland, the whole point of him having Neverland. That was, from my point of view, that's how I see it, but that's like the whole point of like how and why Neverland existed, was to inspire people, to heal people. That's why it made Heal the World and We Are the World and Earth Song, to bring people together, unite people. And that was I got all philosophical there, but that's how I got out of it. That's how I got out of it. I didn't I didn't sense like that it was like a place where he hurt children. Like, no, I didn't sense that at all. I didn't. It was a beautiful place that shouldn't have got messed with, and his name is being tainted because two people are saying stuff that happened that didn't really happen, and there's no really proof from them besides their own words. Like, it's just messed up. And I'm glad people that went to Neverland is now speaking out about that. Like, the people that went there, family, friends, friends of their friends, like, got invited to Neverland. Like, I'm glad that they're like speaking out about this. This is great. I know people who have been there. That's awesome. Cause I don't know anybody who went to Neverland. I don't know anybody who went to Neverland at all. But personally, I would have loved to go to Neverland. No, I would have loved to. I would probably never, ever, 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 ever come home. I would stay there. I wouldn't ever, ever come back home. I'll be like, I'm living here now. Like, I ain't going home. Like, I wouldn't even try to go back home. Like, Mom, I'm staying here now. Like, that's why I would have stayed in. I'll stay there for a super long time. But fortunately, like, it's not there anymore. Yeah. So, but there's anything else you want to say before I end this? I didn't know I spoke for a whole hour. Oh my gosh. I talked a lot. But yeah, but there's anything else you want to say before I end this thing here? And maybe I can go make another stream. I can go in more detail about about how I feel about Neverland and things like that. If anybody was interested in that, I feel like okay, cool. Maybe we should interview them sometime if they want to be interviewed or anything. Yeah. So. Yeah, I pretty much rambled a lot today. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I heard about that too. Yeah, so I'm about to end this thing here. I talked a lot for like, from what I'm saying, an hour and like almost 30 minutes. Um, so thank you for joining the stream. Sorry for rambling a lot. um, yeah. Look out for our next video. It's coming out soon. I'm still working on it right now, but it'll be coming out for sure. Subscribe to our channel, White Gloves United, on YouTube and Twitter. We're also on Twitch. We just made a Twitch account recently. Oh yeah, look out for the Dockers